Hello and welcome to another episode. I'm going to start this episode off with 92 strength. I know it's been a while and I apologize. Just the grinds take a while. I've been playing every day. And with that said, here's 93 strength. I've been killing hill giants, but mostly been doing fishing. I hit 99 combat, which is pretty cool. I guess I'm maxed combat now. And swap over to some superheating I did to get level 60 smithing. And I can now make a dragon square shield if I ever get the chance. Throw in a little 50 fletching from the mithril arrowheads. I get my feathers from maze events. I don't know if I ever said that, but that's why I don't have all my arrows made. But that's how far I've gotten so far. I can now make a toxic blowpipe, which is not anytime soon. And also hit a 1000 total level. But as I get maze events, I do fletch my arrows, so it'll build up over time. And I just want to do some fishing. These are the fishing bait that I had left over from the first episode when I killed the zombies for air runes and mod runes to actually leave the starting chunk of the Gnome maze. This fishing ground is going to probably take a little bit over a month because I do gotta kill zombies for this fishing bait, and that's gonna take time in itself. And as you can see, I'm gonna need like 66,000 of them. So after I use this, I'll probably do a mixture of trawler as well as bait. So it won't be exactly 66,000 because I'll be sprinkling trawler in with it. But for the most part, it will be pike because it's pretty AFK. And on the first episode, I don't know if you were, well, not first episode, the last episode where I did the easy clue scroll, I did get the 6 salmon. I'm actually doing a voiceover right now. It is about 1 a.m. But I did try to put an apple pie together to see if I could kind of cheese fishing trawler to get out a little bit earlier for the fishing boost, of course. And I did eat the pie before, during, and before looting the net just to see, keeping my level up the entire time, would it work? And it didn't. So I'm gonna probably cut through some of this stuff because it was me explaining how it would help me, but it didn't help me. It was kind of a waste of time. But you know, little things like that you find out. And that's my alt trash soda. I was trying to get him to spawn a forestry event for me to get a red berry seed, and after a couple days I just gave up. It's kind of hard to spawn anything with one person, but he tried. He was a good old boy, but in the end he failed as usual. Me and my buddy Tom was talking on Discord, and he was going to try to find a way to make my cooking grind a little more easier, and he did find out. I honestly didn't even think about it, but you can buy the rabbits from the charter ship and make roast rabbit, which gives you 73 XP per cook. After finishing the fishing grind, if I decide to do this, I would need to cook about 40,000 roasted rabbits, and it would cost me about a little over 2 million GP, and I currently, as you can see, only have about 900,000. So it might help me with the grind, but I'll probably end up having to finish with the pike. And I want to show you guys this little apple seed drop I got from cutting some oaks, or willows, I'm sorry, to make my fires. If I was able to buy a watering can and a pot, I could plant this in 2 levels, but they don't sell those things, so yeah. And just to give you guys an idea of how slow pike fishing is, not only does this spawn go to the other side while I got a world hop, but it takes me over 2 minutes to use 8 fishing bait. And when you're catching thousands, it takes time. But I decided to do this chunker, so I kind of knew what I'm getting into. I don't let it disappoint me one bit. It's just time. And to get 76 where I can start catching sharks, I just got to catch almost 10,000 more, which ain't terrible. So now that I ran out of my bait, I started killing zombies, and you'll see my air runes, my mine runes, and my herb stack just get so big. Honestly, I might do the 40,000 more pike doing this way, It'll take me, I don't know, 3 or 4 more months. But I think it'd be worth it, really. I mean, the herbs, I'm eventually going to have to get the Herblore Cape. So if I got a big stockpile, it's not going to hurt me, of course. It's just something I can look into later. I can either, like I said, catch the 40,000 more pike after this grind, which would be 63 total, 63,000. Or I could do fishing trawler. And fishing trawler isn't terrible. It's just the constant negativity in the chat I don't really like. It's just never ending. You got people complaining how bad of a minigame it is. I don't know, it kind of gets demotivating after a while. And no one ever helps you fix the net. So you're left doing it all by yourself. So, I don't know, I might just end up doing zombies, to be honest with you. Or do the rabbits until I have more GP, and then go back to pike, which is a very good sounding idea. I also want to let you guys know that I did recently hit 1,000 subscribers. And I appreciate you guys, I really do. I know my content might not be as exciting as some of the other guys. I'm not very good at editing. My grinds are kind of boring right now, I know. I'm trying to do my best to make what I'm doing entertaining. And honestly, it really is hard because it's fishing and cooking. I mean, how exciting can that be? And hill giant loot is hill giant loot. After this cooking grind though, I will probably go back to mining and go ahead and get the ore needed to get my smithing grind over with, because currently I am lamping smithing while I do the fishing grind, and it's getting me close to a level done, which saves me a couple thousand hill giants, which is huge. After the fishing grind, I'm going to need about 2,000 more nature runes and 8,000 more fire runes for superheats, 10,000, however many it is. And there's 94 strength while I'm running my mouth. You can see I'm up to 7,207 bait, and boom, 20,385. And I've gotten almost a little over halfway to 95 now, 65 per air, so it's going pretty good. The zombies are adding up, that's for sure. I hadn't been burying every bone, but I do try. Like on mobiles, kind of hard to sit there and get every bone and bury them because the screen's so small, but I have gotten better. I've been burying it, I would say at least 80% of them, so I have gotten a little bit better. And with this next drop, it'll be my 23,000 fishing bait that I need. And if you pay attention, you will notice I did not click Angler's outfit. It was literally at this point when I realized, oh man, I didn't click Angler's outfit. I done killed 23,000 baits worth of zombies. I was like, huh, let me click this now. Oh my goodness, saves me 700 bait. But I got more herbs, so it is what it is. It was worth it. So now we will go check out the bank tab and see what the gains were. And let's put these herbs in. And as you can see, I've gotten a good bit of herbs. I'm going to hop over and show you guys my fishing spot in case you don't remember. It's over here by the Gnomes. I got 2 spots here and then 1 at the other end. And they do move quite a bit, and it will jump to the other side. So once all my spots hop to the other side, you'll see me world hop. And I want to give a shout out to old Rock Chunk over there for watching my videos. You're pretty awesome, man. Appreciate you. And I just got 50 fire making from cooking my pike. I also have been trying to keep up my raking too, but I'm not going to lie to you and say I'm making it a priority because I'm just trying to get out of here. And there's 80 cooking. I can now cook shark, which is pretty huge. Maybe I'll be able to supplement shark in my fishing trawler trips after getting 81 fishing and help my cooking grind along. But right now, let's go catch a shark and cook it because I want to kind of see the XP drop. 14 sharks, pretty awesome. At this point, I probably could just start doing fishing this way, but since I already got all the bait, I figured I'd go and use my bait up and level my cooking with the pike that I catch and drop. Then after that, I could just continue fishing trawler and mix it in with my rabbits and whatever else I want to do. And there's 79 fishing. We got 2 more levels, people. I can now catch sea turtles. I probably won't go to the trawler and do that right now. And with these, pike right here is going to give me another level of cooking, which is 83. So we got 8 more cooking levels to go. I do wish I had a chef's delight. That'd be awesome. There's 60 wood cutting. I can now cut yews. I don't have any yews, but I could cut them if I had one. And all this next clip and this clip, I'm actually playing in a HDOS, and the reason being, there's 80 fishing. I was hoping to get that in rune light, but I will show you here in a second why I can't. I don't know, like the past week, rune light kind of messed up on me. It's like it's showing my fishing spots, but I can't fish them. Like the bubbles in the water aren't even there anymore. And I'm not sure at all why it's doing that. I got 578 more pike to go, and it kind of irritates me that I couldn't do the whole video in the same client. But it is what it is, I guess. I'll show you right here. My side of the water, which I call the woman's face. As you can see, you got the nose and the chin and the hairline up top. Anyway, if I put the fishing notifier or fishing app plugin, it's supposed to be right here, but they're not. They're not even clickable at all. I'm not sure why it's done that here recently, and I try to world hop a few times to show you, and they're just not showing up on my side or the other side. So I'm at the woman's mouth right now, where fish are supposed to be at, but they're not. And here is 81 fishing. It's been a long time since I could check off a task in my chunk picker, and I am so happy, even though I know I have to do what I just did again to get the cooking level. It just feels so good to have some progress going on. So let's go over to the fishing trawler and check our rewards net and see if we get any mana rays this time. And survey says we got 4 sea turtles and 14 mana rays. I'm going to end the episode off right here. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm sorry it's so short. There wasn't a whole lot going on besides fishing and killing zombies. I'm trying to put a video out, but I also don't like putting videos out that don't really show anything. So I'm sorry. I will do my best, and I will continue grinding. If you like it, subscribe. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day. Peace.